Alright, I think I am officially homesick because I found this new park that opened, I don't know, recent. It looks like recently in Baku. Look at it, it's so cool. It looks like such a cool place to walk. I need to look into booking tickets home. Hello everybody, welcome back to another start of the week here in Istanbul. Today the weather is particularly a favorite of mine. It kind of reminds me of Washington because it's overcast, rainy, and just so cool. It's just refreshing to have several days like this in summer because summers in Turkey and Azerbaijan can be overwhelmingly warm. I am still continuing my search for the apartment. It's kind of looking the same as before. There's not a lot of new options available. There's one that I kind of like, except for the rooms have to have chandeliers installed, and I don't like chandeliers. That's a minor problem with it. The major problem is that it's a block away from the cemetery, and you can't see it from the windows or balconies, but in my feng shui mind, it's still a bit of a problem. I hope you have a wonderful start of the week. We're gonna be great. I heard that the watermelons that have yellow spots are kind of good, but we'll see. I mean, whatever, we'll see. That's how the day starts.
So we give the service, sales, and application all over the world. So from Spain, United States, Mexico, Asia, and Oceania.
It's this kind of Tuesday.
Talk at that point.
Yeah,
I was thinking like, oh, should I do it? And then I was like, I'll probably regret if I don't.
So thank you everybody for coming to Taisia's PhD defense. I am not going to attempt to pronounce your last name because I know I'm going to screw that up. I think it's Fiatistava or something like that, right?
That's
so
very
that's
good.
a little bit. Okay. Very close. No dice. 6 years or 5 years, still no dice. Okay, so I also like to acknowledge the host family, Tom and Carol Jean, who may be in the room with us. Her husband Farad, friend from Istanbul, I think Camilla from Azerbaijan is chiming in from Istanbul, Turkey. And also I think a bunch of her family, father and families are chiming in from Ukraine.
And 6-4 cycles. And then in the bottom part, you see an analysis of urea binding to the backbone of the chiral phosphoric acid. On this slide, you can see a TS leading to the formation of the S product. So that would require an attack on the trifluoromethyl ketone, the C phase. Say the biggest thanks to my advisor, Professor Bolchon, who kindly and graciously took me to his group, even though I didn't know anything about computations at the time when I joined. And I think that pictures do a better justice at acknowledging people than words. So here are a few pictures of our group. Some of the more important thank you to my husband, who encouraged me to apply to grad school and helped me to fight the imposter syndrome and just to stay here and do the work. To my family, who I've been fortunate to see last year. To my host family, who is also one of the big reasons I'm here today. To my best friend Camilla, who is always supporting me. And to my pandemic coworkers, who mostly distracted me other than helping. And what's next? If I pass this defense, I will be starting my dream job at Merck, hopefully sometime in the summer. And if you have any questions, the floor is open.
So the public part of Ty's thesis defense is now over, but I just wanted to pop in here and just share how incredibly proud I am of my little sister. Not because she's just someone who is very close to me, but because I have personally witnessed all the hard work, sleepless nights, breakdowns that she has put into getting to where she is today. She has always been like this, from the smallest project for high school to her graduate school thesis defense. It has been always the same persistent, hardworking Taya, and throughout the whole presentation, I probably understood like 1% of the words she was saying. I know palladium now. Palladium is the word of the evening, I think. I was listening to it and I was just so proud of who she's becoming, and I cannot wait what other things she's going to achieve in life. I'm looking forward to it, and yeah, just wanted to share this sweet moment with you guys. Merhaba. Teşekkür ederim. A little grocery shopping. So here's a little haul. I think the star of this whole thing is this little guy. It will take about 3 to 4 days for these guys to get ready, and hopefully this is gonna help with my sleeping problem. I thought that was so funny. It says purple basil, but for somebody who's from Azerbaijan, this is the only type of basil that we knew. But anyway, it was fun to see it like this. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna instantly fall asleep, but at least that's gonna help. Get some fresh air maybe. Another update. I am getting ready for my in-person meeting that I'm gonna have soon. This weather unfortunately has changed to a much more sunnier one. Whenever I'm repacking, like, I look like such a grandma with all my meds that go into my bag. But I just like to be prepared just in case a sudden headache strikes. Anyway, I am pretty much done with everything. It's only 2 o'clock and I have been pretty much done with everything. But that's the benefit of starting the day early if you can. Oh my god, this bag is gonna be so heavy. It's not a long meeting, it's just to see that we're all doing everything that we promised to do from last week. Just a check-in meeting, and hopefully it's gonna go well. Sun, I'm ready for you with all my SPF 150 and sunglasses. I am back from my meeting. It is many hours later. I covered all of the things on my list, and that was quite a big list. And I even sent the instructions to the designer for the corrections, so that's good. Those are going to be ready tomorrow. We have an exciting event coming up in August. It's going to be a food fair, and for anybody who is in a kind of food and beverages business, it's kind of an exciting, always an exciting fair to attend, because you meet a lot of connections and a lot of businesses, and you get to introduce your business, and it's always a great networking opportunity. I'm saying it like I love networking, but it's an essential part of any business, so I learned to love it. I'm thinking that because it is on August 31st, that kind of moves my vacation plans a little bit, because I'm planning to go home for vacation, and I usually go for like a month, and I usually go in August. I probably would move my trip to maybe September after the event, but then we have other affairs coming up in September. That's my food. Anyway, maybe October. I love October too, especially in Azerbaijan. It's nice, it's not as rainy, but you never know. Like, you can't really plan on the weather, neither in Azerbaijan nor in Turkey, because those two countries are like, oh, you make a plan about my weather, I'm gonna screw your plans. Anyway, I'm gonna have some dinner now, and then Ooh, it reminds me I haven't worked out today. Okay, that's my next plan for today. Lovely day in Istanbul. Sunny. I don't know the temperature, but I just caught myself. I was talking to my mom and I said, today is a windy day, and I realized that coming from Baku, which is a city of winds, this is not a wind, and you cannot possibly seriously call this a windy weather. Anyway, I was just bewildered by me saying that this is a windy weather. It means I haven't been to my city for too long.